The essence of the presence is here. I'm just going to turn my volume up and bring in the essence of the new realities. Welcome, everyone. We're just going to get into the stillness. As I wait for everyone to come online, I just wanted to bring in the stillness and have you anchoring with this energy of the peace, of the light that's going to be coming on this Black Moon Monday. My ear's plugged. Hold on. Yeah, kukayo. Yeah, you don't know. Yeah, go yeah. She you do. Why don't know. It is in the quietness of the stillness of the early morning hours that the infinite light pours through the realms onto all souls of creation. What a hot shock, what a shit into on an ikedi shadow. You are being enlightened, not just ignited. You are being bathed by a holiest vibration of peace. And your awareness of this essence that is arriving on this black moon. Ending this very transitioning, unwavering, yet balancing year of 2024, an infinite year that ends with 2 moons arriving in the fullness of light, in the essence of peace, and the adornment of a new year that will catapult your hearts and minds into these new realities of your soul light waveforms of consciousness that had been blanketed and suppressed. What are the Shada electromagnetics, plasma light ratios of a higher consciousness, of an evolving network of dimensions that is surfacing, placing translucent waveforms that many cannot see, but many are feeling, sensing, and knowing with their telepathic awareness and perceptive minds. You may feel the magnetics. You may come to know in your inner hearts and inner minds of your own telepathics, of transitioning, awakening, recalling to a new vibration of light, a new essence in the stillness. And so I am welcoming Shada. I welcome all of you to this infinite reality that is aligning you, balancing you, harmonizing you into the peacefulness that is surfacing through the black moon energies. That what was hidden in the darkness of the dark, dark night of your soul, in the dark, dark sky of a black moon, will be delivering you out of the dark waveforms of your hidden self, shadow selves, into the newness of a oneness of all of your soul light mastery timelines, ringing in the abundance of magic and miracles of the new year. Out of this shadow, and so as we listen from deep within our inner hearts in this now moment, you will feel the electromagnetics electrifying every breath you take, every sound you hear. Qualify those tones, those frequencies in your room. Relax your shoulders, relax your arms, relax the spinal column. And breathe in. My light is transmitting in every word that I speak. There is a frequency and tone in every vibration of every word that is delivered. Resounding essence in your ears is shape-shifting your awareness right down to the abdominal core of your inner soul child, waiting to be introduced to yet another waveform of this essence of your soul light frequency of who you are that is adorning you. Shape-shifting your aura fields to be of plasma light, intelligences. Oh, what oddity should it know? We are here, child. We are here on this black moon energy that is preparing all hearts and minds for the arrival of a new year, of a new era of light consciousness called oneness, oneness of realities. There are networks of species, there are spectrums of light, vibrational tones, there are frequencies, there are vibrations, there are sacred geometries of grid systems, and they are all moving around in translucent vibrational waveforms that the human eye cannot see, but those who are escalating, accelerating, and elevating into a super light conscious mind are knowing, seeing, feeling with their inner minds, crystallize, inner hearts, crystal consciousness, inner hands, a magnetic, static frequencies on the fingertips. I should know. How do you know? Your inner heart, your inner mind knows now. Listen. Feel. And divinely ask, am I connected to my Creator of a universal light spectrum, of a divine infinite source in the void of the unknown, of a light intelligent species that is awakening, bathing, and co-creating a new reality consciousness within a mind, us. Am I connected to this reality of realms, in wheels within wheels of realms? Yes. Yes, you are. How do I know? Well, your feet are feeling anchored now, aren't they? Your heart is expanding with love for your inner child. In your solar plexus and the abdominal organs are amplifying with healing, releasing, excitement. What is that sound and ringing you are hearing now? What is that magnetic static you are feeling tingling on your arms, on your shoulders, and the back of your neck? There is. Essence is moving down the back of the head. Yes, you are being bathed by these infinite, unseen, wavering vibrations of light. and that is sparking and igniting you, amplifying and shimmering your consciousness within more than you realize. You cannot see your breath, you cannot see your organisms, but they are shimmering, they are sparkling with excitement for this new year. Arise with the black moon. When you are sleeping, your eyes are closed, your minds are still, but your hearts are breathing in the peacefulness. And that same peacefulness arrives on the black moon energies, an occurrence of 2 full moons in 1 month begets the black moon. And it arrives in the sacredness of the ending of this infinite 8 golden dragon year. How encompassing, how unveiling for you to be infused of the light while you are sleeping tonight of a black moon energy. And the essence that'll be moving around you all of today, all of tomorrow, and most assuredly throughout the new year, day, night, and onward. So I am asking for the infinite masters to transmit energies of love, light, and reality of this oneness consciousness that I am receiving all of last night, preparing me for today, tonight, and all of the new year. For you to receive the essence. The masters will bring forward a message on New Year's Day for you. My website, norwalksspirit.com, will enable you to tap into registering for the New Year's Day message at 1 o'clock my time on a Zoom. And the very next day, January 2nd, we will ask the masters, what are the hidden barriers or energies of my ancestors that is holding me back? And so the infinite masters are pouring in frequencies on this YouTube moment today, on New Year's Day and January 2nd, to prepare you for this miracle of magic and miracle year 2025. They have shown me golden strands. They have shown me golden wheels wrapped around white wheels in the realms. And I've been walking in the universal grids as a universal shaman. I walk through the grid systems of timelines of all dimensions, of all civilizations, of all species, and receive the intelligent messages, projections, and transmissions that would be delivered onto Gaia in her ley lines, in all her kingdoms, in all her elements. And they bring me the word of knowledge that all the elements, all the kingdoms will be transfiguring in 2025, a year of 9. And so I will be elaborately extending this message on New Year's Day at 1 p.m. And I will be synchronizing a harmonic activation, another activation on January 2nd, to unveil to you your hidden ancestors, barriers, blocks, or overshadowing out of love, but interrupting in their overshadowing. That's to be cleared. That's to be illuminated. We have been clearing, healing, sealing away our own hidden selves and interruptive selves. But what about the ancestors? What about the bloodline? Great-grandfathers, great-grandmothers, holding the keys to some bloodline interruptive barriers. Needs to be cleared, needs to be healed, so that you can bounce through the waveforms of golden magic and miracles in 2025 and soar in that number 9. It's like soaring up and then spinning in a Merkaba rotation. That's the 9, spinning in a counter Merkaba rotation. As you're spinning, you are releasing hidden threads, hidden strands, lingering of hidden selves off of the mind, out of the heart, out of the grid systems of your time. That is the 9, and that is the jubilant dance of freedom that we will be experiencing throughout all the gateways, solstice, equinox, full moons, new moons of 2025. And I will be here elaborately adjusting you, balancing you, tweaking and healing you on my one-on-one sessions throughout the year. But for now, let's just see how all of you that are saying hello and greetings and welcoming to all, from all of my masters and to all of your masters, I send you highest vibrations of love. There it goes. I just sent you the love. It went right into your hearts, and I felt it, and I feel it now. And I feel the responding of your hearts in love. There are grid systems of your timelines, children, that we are elaborately sewing in your originating diamond codes that have been blanketed. Your DNA strands will now be unveiling the diamond crystallis frequencies and the grid systems of your ancestors, the grid systems of your soul light timelines of mastery will be all unveiling, and for many operating in this new year. I, as an infinite one, will be transmuting and clearing those who have the eyes of interrupted frequencies, those who have the ears of imbalanced energies, those that have the thought forms that have been interrupted, and redirecting you onto other pathways. No. We are going to be elaborately sewing in your new soul light grid systems of infinite realities to the oneness vibration. You do recall the original law of one. It is returning as a infinite oneness consciousness, and it will be unveiling in harmonics of peace. When you are in the stillness, your minds move into perceptive minds. Your perceptive hearts, perceptive minds align, attune, adjust to that what it becomes a telepathic vibration of light. And so that as the months move forward in the new year, many will begin oscillating to the perceptive telepathic minds and not to the surrounding aura 3D conscious minds of others. You will be adjusting to oscillating and operating through your perceptive telepathic hearts and minds from your grid systems of mastery, from your timelines of all knowing, and for the abundance of the magic and miracles that will be appearing in the quantum matrix fields of your auras, of your hearts, of these hands that will become light vibrations onto one another. You don't have to think about this. You just relax in the peacefulness and ask for the attunement of your mind to be adjusted into a higher conscious mind so that you can telepathically receive, be directed and guided in the waveform that you hear. And breathe it in. Breathe it in once more. Now feel all that I have just transmitted around me transmits around the multitudes in the realms, yet the multitudes of consciousness around you. And you will feel the magnetic pulse on the back of your head, and the infinite frequencies around you are adjusting your aura fields. Those webs of deceit and defeat are being absorbed by the light quotients of the plasma intelligent frequencies. And as you turn your head to the left and to the right, you are feeling your own essence being sewn in of these light reality quotients of the plasma frequencies, igniting a heightened light vibration that you are hearing. Feel how light your hearts are. Feel the energies dancing on top of your heads. If there's any tightness or any aching, you are in your mind. You are thinking about how you're feeling. No, that creates resistance. We don't want the mind. We want your feeling heart and knowing perceptive mind. That is what is doing the adjustment. All the love, all the peace, glowing energies and spectrums of hues of the golden light, the red of the love of the infinite peace. The red is also the fire of the lava of Gaia's love, anchoring your humanness into her loving heartbeat, grounding you. And those sapphire wisdom frequencies of the councils of light, the emerald hues of the ancient ones, healing the ancestors and healing your bloodline. And the diamond crystalline frequencies in your eyes, shimmering through your inner pineal crystal, inner mind's eyes, projecting out of your eyes. What did you go to know? What spectrums of hues are you seeing with your perceptive minds, with your healing hearts, with your transmissions of love onto all that are here and all that will be online later on? We are building the hoop of oneness. It is a massive medicine wheel in the realms created by the infinite, wheels within wheels of universal grid systems of all consciousness. It is the hope of oneness that we are all calibrating our vibrations through our breath. So let us now listen to the stillness. Feel the essence of the spectrums of frequencies dancing around you, clearing you, healing you, abundantly, profoundly accelerating you. Breathe it in. Anchor your feet and become oneness of all that you've co-created around you, of the bliss, of peacefulness, and of the oneness, of the love that pours out of our hearts onto one another and onto all of Gaia's kingdoms, into all of her elements. The ethers of the black moon, energies of our hidden selves that carry the magic and miracles of light mastery quotients. Let us receive that tonight to prepare us for the new year. Those shadows of the dark be blended in the black moon to return as overseeing shadows of light masters to walk with us, to guide and direct us, and to protect us on our soul journeys into realities of the new year. There are many, many sparks that I am seeing of your hidden selves of mastery, of your shadow selves, of light beings, transmuting, transforming your timelines into reality of peace, abundance. In the stillness, you are becoming a statue. In a human form, you are becoming a light form. And you are visualizing radiant spokes of light coming out of the entire crown chakra, third eye, front and back, and temples around the head are spokes of light, radiantly, telepathically preparing to begin communications and networking to your grid systems of time in the void, in the cosmos of the void, in the universes of the void. Zero interruptions will be interrupting these spokes of your connectors as you become transmitters. All the angelic ones, celestial ones, brotherhood of light, councils of light, gatekeepers, record keepers, wisdom keepers, tent shakers, star elders, star nations, and the list goes on. Even those of the ascended masters who've moved into infinite masterhood. All that you channel, all that you respond to, accelerate from, will be in alignment to these spokes radiating from around your head, from around your hearts, I am sending more love from my heart, from my inner mind, from my higher soul, from my infinite mastery grid system around me. I am transmitting love, light, and harmonics for you to hear your grid system's harmonics in tones of light realities. Breathe it in. And breathe out any residue, any aches or pains, any tightness. Breathe it out. So that more shall pour in to your spokes of light that are becoming connectors, transmitters, receivers from all around, the ethers beyond, pouring into your aura fields, chakra bodies. More lava love from Gaia fills up your foot chakras of love. More sparks of diamond frequencies wrap around you as the blanket of light of highest diamond frequencies of crystalline essences from my infinite masters who know who you are. Brings in the light to encompass you until we meet again on New Year's Day on Ask the Masters. You may listen to this replay as often as you wish because it's YouTube. How exciting. You may transmit it onto others to build the network of my hoop of oneness to a grander level. And as you network this YouTube onto others, the transmissions of love from our foot chakras into Gaia's lava beds of lava love in Hawaii, in all the islands, in all the mountains, and then all the rock formations around the world receive from our spoking frequencies around the head into all that is spoken from me to you, you to me. It is a black moon. It's a cozy, exciting moment of getting under the blankets in the darkness and sealing in our crystals that will be fueled in the midnight hour on New Year's Eve by the infinite blessings. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. The light is upon you. The light is within you. The light grows around you. You are the spectrums of your own reality, and your inner child is dancing in the moonlight on every moment. A big hello, a big hug, and butterfly medicine unto all of you to keep transforming and staying in the light of the stillness. Bye for now. Blessings of love. Until a happy new year. Lots of balloons coming in for me for balloons for Happy New Year. Thank you so much. When India to Kurna and Tichitono, making sure they are grounded children They must be grounded children walking in the lava beds, walking in the ocean floors, walking in the sands, walking in the ground, and staying anchored and grounded, as we will be building more grid systems of higher dimensions into their quantum matrix fields, and those aura bodies that are in unwavering frequencies, those aura fields of their aura bodies, we are continually fueling with blissful vibrations of peace and love, so that those aura fields can continue to transition with our transmissions of quantum intelligences through the plasma, through the law of one, of oneness. We leave, and we leave them with abundance. That is all. That is all. That is all. Ejayata kaya, ishiyoyata, ejirano, matta, shuko, mieta. That is all. Ishiyo, mieta. That is all. Nieturno. There's a stillness here. Thank you. They're saying thank you. That is all.